G'day all. As you all probably know, my main hobby is steam engines and other model engines. And with this hobby, I always find myself using little bits of offcuts of metal, like this, a bit of aluminium, a bit of brass, some brass tube, some more brass, and some Delrin. All these little bits and pieces I never throw out. I did a video about a lathe centering tool a number of years ago, and just lately I've had some inquiry through YouTube if I could do another one with a little bit more of an explanation. So hopefully this video goes some way to show you guys exactly what I do and how it works for me. Hopefully it'll work for you, but it definitely works for me using small bits of offcuts. So I've got this bit of aluminium. I'll chuck it up and see how that runs. So you can see that's definitely not running. That's definitely out. So what I've made up is this 30mm ball bearing race, and it's, I'll show you, it's on a quick release. Just a piece of steel, drilled the hole, put a bolt through, and I've got the 30mm ball bearing race on that. I'm working over a camera here, so it's a little bit tight. So I'll just show you how much this is out. Now, mind you, this is not, the face of this isn't perfect, but you can see how much that piece of aluminium is out. So I'll put this out of the way. Okay. So we'll bring the roller up. I like to have the roller, like to usually start just in a little bit, and I'll wind the roller out. So we'll see how we go. So you can see it's running completely out, so just bring the bearing in slightly. See how it's just touching? There's the roller starting to run. Bring it out a little bit. You can hear the roller working a bit better. Just give a little bit of a touch. Now I'll bring it back out. Now I'll tighten up the jaws a little bit. Bring the bearing back in. Yep. Tighten that up. And let's see how we did. Bearing in mind that the face of this aluminium has got some marks on it. There we are. For what I do, that's pretty good for me. Okay, so we'll take that out. I'll chuck up something else, see if I can duplicate that. The dog's in the house, and he can hear me talking on the camera, so naturally he thinks that we've got visitors. So you can see that's running not true. Let's wind that back in a bit. Okay, the bearing's starting to run now. Truing that up. Just hit the jaws a little bit. And that's, look at that, just running perfectly in there. A piece of brass. Now, usually with something like this, that'd probably go in the scrap bin. I don't know what I'd use it for, but I could center drill that now, and that's chucked up well. Try it once more, see if I can get this one off a little bit. Okay, we'll true this one up. See what that one's like. Okay, the face of this isn't great either, but you can see that's come right in. Just take the camera off the tripod and I'll be back. Well, thank you for the inquiries about this centering tool. It's been interesting to get the inquiries all these years later, but I'll just show you again. It's quite simple. Just unlock this. So it's just that roller bearing. Got the camera in one hand, holding this in one hand, on a quick release tool. And just bring that up onto the work. And just touch it off. And then just keep tightening it as you get it centered. And it works really good. It works well for me, I should say. I hope it works well for you guys. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye now.